Hi there, beautiful! Yeah, I'm talking to you. Welcome back to another fan server episode. Where I've been getting... So, how should I explain this? I've been having a discussion with one of our members, Joe and Cognitio, over the past few weeks, about food. And the foci around this food discussions that we've been having has been in regards of deep fried food and chicken. See, I'm a burger man, as you guys know, but what you may not know is that I'm not a big fan of chicken. You know, I can eat it, sure, but it's not like the best thing ever. You know what I mean? I don't know if I'm crazy. I know a lot of people like chicken. So does my girlfriend, and I get to sit through stupid chicken dinners once a week. But in Sweden, as opposed to America, we don't deep fry stuff very often. Like, it's very, very rare. We do it with fries, French fries, and that's pretty much it. So we've been having this discussion about deep fried chicken and stuff. And today when I log in, I find Joe's famous fried chicken in my ender pouch thing that we have, our little mail system. I find 2 of these, and they come with some salty nuts as well that I've already had a few. I have a stash of salty nuts from Joe. But anyway, I thought we'd try this out, see if it is any good. It's not too bad, it's pretty good. Yeah, do I have my volume down? Oops. That's not volume. Here. Boom, boom. Is that better? Can you hear me run on the grass? So anyway, welcome back. Last episode, let me just get this done here. Last episode, we worked on the cow. Oh, holy crap. Oh, I forgot to turn it off. So, this has happened twice already. I forget to turn the feeding stations on. That's why I have so bad frames here in my base. I was like, why be frames bad? I rebooted my computer and everything. Didn't check this. But yeah, last time we worked on this, I need to be careful for the sake of the server that I don't overbreed these guys. And the comments and the likes on the last video, thank you so much. You guys seem to like this whole cow farm setup thingamajiggy. And I'm happy because I think it looks pretty good. I like the way it turned out, and I actually went after the episode and I tried to find some better brown than the spruce logs, but they're actually very good. They're doing the job very good. So, you know, I'm happy. I'm a happy camper. These cows aren't though. They're getting slaughtered. And look what I got. Little sheep trophy. Hi. I got that the other day when I had my good sword, which got destroyed in between episodes because of someone killing me. No, I'm just joking. But there was one thing that I wanted to address with this farm that you guys were a little bit worried about, and that was, won't the animals stomp the ground here and destroy the crops? It's a good point, but we're using... I'm gonna get some sheep here as well. We are using fertilized dirt from random things, as you know. That increases the tick rate, it removes the need of water, and it removes the possibility to stomp the crops. Ain't that sweet? Oh, did I? No! Oh, grabbers. Okay, well, no more sheep, I guess, for now. But check this out. We've got, well, we haven't got so much wool, actually. That ain't too much. Okay, so today, guys, I would like to do... I was gonna do a spawn work, community work episode today, but I want to do a little bit more infrastructure here at the base. I've been extending our cave, a man cave, a little bit in this direction, and watering the grass, because what I would like to put up is automation in regards of mining. I said we're not going to do any quarries this season, or this on the fan server, because I do that in my single player, so we aren't. But there are other ways to automate ores And one way that I wanna see how good we can make it, basically, it's a challenge. Oh, getting some block lag right here. It's a challenge, is to see if we can make an efficient or berry bush farm. You find these out in caves, and they are from Tinker's Construct. And you can do... Oh, do these guys require... These guys require power now. That's craziness. Okay. I didn't know that. That must be new in the Survival Stories 2.4 update. Let me get... Where be any energy cell? Do I have any? You know what we should do? You know what we should do? I do have some endearing ingots. Shall we... No, I don't have a magma crucible. I was thinking we could make a tesseract. Oh, here's a bug in the newest update as well. Forged micro parts. Some of the micro blocks are just crazy bug like that. They turn out as dark wood leaves, unfortunately. So watch out for that in your worlds. If you're using a lot of micro blocks, you may have to do some repairs. For this, I'm sorry. It's about a conflict of IDs in the old config files, because we updated Forged multipart. Crappers. Don't I have no energy cell? I'm sure I have an extra one somewhere. You know what? I'll tell you, we'll just go ahead and take the one we have down here. We'll pick this bad boy up. Boop. You come with me. I just want to show you guys what we do, what we plan to get going. Alright, so autonomous activators will right click or left click. The way you set it is by clicking on this. We wanted to right click on this bush because that's how you harvest the bushes. Can you please output some power? Thank you, silly thing. I'll probably go ahead and make some tesseracts here in a minute. Or pull some power over here, I'm not sure. But yeah, these will right click things, and the way that works, right clicking a bush like this will simply harvest the berries, which we can turn into ores. Can we do this though? Can we watering can this thing? Because we would like this to be pretty fairly freaking quick for it to be for it to be sufficient enough to give us the berries that we're gonna need. Doesn't look like I can do that. You know what? I'm gonna remove these torches, because that's another thing. I'm pretty sure that these will grow quicker in darkness. Oh my goodness. This thing! Stupid idiot thing! Anyway, that's the plan. I'll grow them off camera. I do have 1 gold and 2 iron, which is the main ores that I want to automate here. We also want, or I also want to automate redstone. Oh, look at that guy. Okay, shiny ores, cinnabar. What do you want from me, Mackie? What do you want from me? Well, I thank you. It's like... Oh, I love Joe's Burger Shop so much. Don't have to make my own food. That's right, go buy your burgers, Sky. It's so nice that people come and give me random stuff. I just got completely lost my trail of thought. Yes, redstone is the next thing. If we can have iron, gold, and redstone automated, I'll do the rest mining. You know, gold is pretty rare. Check our supplies here. Look at that. We don't have nothing. Redstone, I worked hard for that redstone. And iron always, you know, that's always a thing that goes. So that's what I want to automate. How do we automate redstone? Are there or berry bushes of redstone? No. You crazy? Well, how would they look? No, but we have witches, so we can slay witches. So that's the next step. I don't know if we'll get to that today. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, I go put up a little room for that now. That's the technique that I want to use. I'm gonna check with the guys if there be any berry bushes that they want to trade, because I know most people use quarries anyway, so they probably don't have any use for them. Otherwise, I may do a little bit of caving, and yeah, I'll get to it. As for the build, you know, we're just gonna go same style here. I'm thinking I want to have a big open area here with grass. We're gonna punch these flowers out though, because I want to make, well, I don't know. I just have a feeling that I don't want... We have too much of this pathway now. So, a big open space. Probably just put a room over there for the oreberry bushes, and then I need to find a room where I can put a mob spawner. This thing ain't growing though. Okay, so this thing grew now. I thought I'd show you the mechanics for reals. I got a little bit frustrated that the thing wouldn't grow just a minute ago. Put some blocks here, that seemed to help. Anyway, so it has the berries here. I can pluck them by right-clicking, and hopefully they will grow back like so. Very good. Now these, if you melt them down, they will turn into ingots. No, not ingots. What am I saying? They will turn into... Oh, you can actually shape craft them. Okay, I didn't know that. So we'd set up an auto crafter that would put them into ingot form. But basically one of these equals 1 nugget, right? Not a chicken nugget, Joe. Don't be crazy. So this thing here, if we do this, we'll right click them. And then we need some sort of pickup system. We could use a vacuum hopper, or we could even use an SFM setup, a rapid item valve. Yeah, I think we'll do that because we need an auto crafter. But just wanted to show you a little bit of the mechanics. And now I go dig. I wonder, how should we do this? I could really use, this is one of those moments where I could really use your telepathic comments saying, hey, there's where you can put it. But that's of course not a thing that exists. Maybe we do a little bit of a tunnel action in here. And we may go like... Yeah, you know what we'll do? We'll do like a tunnel, right? And then we'll do rooms, or a big room. We'll put some dark glass because we want to make sure that it's black or dark in there. And we'll have these things on both sides. Is that crazy? Or would that work fine? I wonder. You see what I'm thinking? Well, I just destroyed the whole tunnel thing. But you get in here, we'd have dark glass here and here. And we'd put up the oreberry bushes thingamajingies in a 3 deep thing here. I don't know. I think that could be cool. I want to see the oreberry bushes. I don't know how I'm supposed to make this pretty though. That's going to be a challenge. But yeah, I do a little bit more of this. I don't really have a good plan for this, I feel, so don't want to waste any time just thinking. One more thing. The pack updated, as you know, if you follow my single player series, but check that model out. Did I show you that in the last episode? I can't remember. Look at that model. It's 3D. There are so many new things also from Jetpacks now. Simply Jetpack. You can do Ender.io Jetpacks, which we should check out. I think they are pretty much the same as the Ender or as the thermal expansion ones, although the difference is that you make them with the Ender.io stuff instead of the thermal expansion stuff, right? Oh, what is this? Dark Solarium Jetpack. I know one of these are super quick, like crazy quick. Look at this guy. Flight unit control. That might be a thing that I wanna put in my jetpack. Coolant, yeah. So many things, so little time. Now we worry about this thing so that we can get some of them resources that we're gonna need to do all of these awesome things. Alright everybody, I thought I would bring you in because I want to try setting something up that I haven't done before. Chocolate sprinkle cake. That looks very good. Oh, there's even a facade. Anyway, the thing I'm looking for is a sprinkler. Now, there are a lot of ways in this pack to increase the tick rate of certain items or of certain crops. Tick rate means that how often they will grow. And a sprinkler does that for crops. So I want to try and see if that works for oreberry bushes as well. I'm not sure. Let's see, what else did I do? I'm also crafting up all the things that we're gonna need. It takes forever without an applied logistics system. So I thought we'd do a little bit of this. Dark glass we're gonna need. Boop. Ooh, that's nice. Etho has a good saying regarding modded things. When you... here's what I'm gonna do. Do that. Boop. And boop. Get that cooking. Okay. Yeah, in modded, when you don't have an applied logistics system, the best way to go about things is to craft up much things at the same time. If you're needing one, craft up a stack, you know? That type of thing. Anyway, here's the area. pretty happy with it. It's very, very plain at the moment. We'll get to that later. For now, I just want to get this up. I've also checked with the guys if I could buy any oreberry bushes. Turns out that no one has them. So these iron and gold ones that I want are pretty rare. And so far we only have 1 iron. We're gonna do this. That way we can then remove this block and place another bush underneath it. We can't, if we would place this on the bottom level. I guess I don't have any other for demonstration. But if we do that, we can't place another bush on top of it. So we want to stack them in three tall things. So let's do that, and let's put the autonomous activator behind it. Didn't keep its power, stupid thing. I forgot a thing. I did buy 2 Tesseracts from Mackie when, or in between segments here. So the way, or what we're gonna do, since we're on a multiplayer server, we're gonna lock these to us so that no one else can tap in on our power system. The way you do that is combining them with a Signalium security lock, like so. And we're gonna go ahead and install this bad boy. So happy to have a Tesseract, by the way. It's gonna save me a lot of conduits. Maybe we break in here, put that down. We're gonna say, I don't think this matters since it's ours. Oh wait, we could do owner only. Very good, yes. So we set that to channel number 1. And we're gonna call that main power. Boom. Add. Okay. This guy will then be responsible of sending energy. Send and receive, because he needs to get it also. I think that's right, yeah. So that's fine, that's our first Tesseract. We should celebrate with some good food, but I see that I'm full. Okay, anyway, now what we should do is hook all of this up. And I was thinking, I rarely do this on camera anymore, and I know that there are a lot of people that want me to do these technical explanations on camera. So for those of you that don't want that, I'm sorry. I'll do it anyway for today. Let's see, how do I want this? Let's put the Tesseract down there, and again, owner only. That way I can access my frequency. Boop. And now I should have a little bit of energy conduit, so I will do this, and you will get power. Beautiful. Remember, Tesseracts does not have a limit. They can transfer, the amount of RF per tick is going to be limited by the cable here. Not that I think it will matter for this build, but just saying. Then we're going to place down this dark glass, so that it's going to be completely dark in here. Like so, without night vision. Can't see anything, Iskal. Can't see anything. Now, what I wanted to try with you guys is this sprinkler thing. I don't know the range of it is the problem, but I was thinking we take the middle, put it there. Can you place the other way, please? Boop. We need to provide it with water. Oops. So that's a thing that we're gonna do. Let's go and grab a fluid conduit. A fluid conduit. Did you guys see, by the way, the new vanilla thing that I'm involved with? Posted yesterday on the channel? If you didn't, go check it out. Even though you're not a vanilla fan, go check it out. I am super, super excited to be part of that, and really would like to hear your guys' opinions, because you are, I mean, probably my most loyal fans or followers. I have an issue with saying fans. I don't know why. But go check it out and let me know what you think. Anyway, we're gonna put an aqueous accumulator down there. This bad boy is gonna produce water for us, provided that he has water around him, like so. So yes, he is producing water. Very, very good. Now the fluid conduit, I use a pressurized so that it can travel upwards. Gonna go there with a facade on top, and I think this should work. I really don't have any idea if it will though. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, look at that. It's gonna spray the window here. It doesn't look like it has a lot of reach though. Oh, poor Tesseract. Look at that particle effect though, ain't that pretty? Iskal, I automated the growth accelerators with SFM. Oh yeah, I did that in Saturday, but without SFM. Mackie is always so crazy. He's always, oh yeah, I can do that better, and he does it. It does it. Okay, well that's not helping anyone. If we are gonna do that, I'm gonna need a crap ton of sprinklers, which I could build. These aren't expensive by any means. They are very cheap. Just a little bit of iron. Here, I'll show you. Nope, I won't show you. Anyway, one redstone torch and some iron is all that you need. Question is, will this sprinkle? It looks like it's hitting it. Oh, that's such a cool animation though. I really like that. You know what? We're just gonna have to try this. We're gonna have to try it and see if it increased the tick rate. If you know, you let me know in the comments down below. Alright, so the next thing I need to go craft some SFM stuff because I'm gonna use SFM to pick up all the oreberry bushes that will be spread in here. But I'll go do that. I'll put up some more of this stuff and I'll be back with you in a minute. Aha! I go up to grab some food. And this guy's hanging out here. Look at him. Oh, that's the cutest little guy I've ever seen. Hi, buddy. There's a sign. Big chef. I got you a little chef. Oh, right. Yeah. Hi. This is me. Can he... What? It's Baby Escal 85. It's the name of the guy. Can you carry me, please, buddy? I don't like you being locked up, but if I let you out, will you... You'll probably run away, won't you? Oh, we ought to do something fun with this. Thank you, Crazy. That is a crazy thing. That is a crazy gift. I like it. I like it very much. Alright. Got some food fill-in situation. Now, I've been working with this with the berry bushes situation for a while. We ain't gonna finish this today. In fact, I'm probably pretty much out of time already, which sucks. But I'm not sure if these guys work. But I wanted to... I'm gonna leave it out there, and I want you guys, if you know, usually you do, because you so kind. Oh, wait. Where's my water? There's my water. But what I'm gonna do, I did craft up a few more. So I'm gonna place them like so. And if nothing else, it's gonna look pretty cool when we have the whole room set up. And there's like the particle rain shower thing going on, type of thing. Anyway, not sure if it's working. I wanted to show you how we pick items up. We're using a rapid item valve. Oh, that's actually a little bit annoying. Yeah, while working here. As you can see, items that are being dropped in this room are being picked up at the moment. Apart from this very corner here. And that's what we're gonna fix. Oh well, that got picked up. Not during my testing. Basically, I'm using something called a rapid item valve from Steve's Factory Manager. I think the range of these guys are 7, so they'll pick up items in a range of 7. But I'm gonna go ahead and put down 2 more so that we have 3 on each side. We'll do that. And the code for this is really easy, so I'm gonna do it on camera. We're gonna create a variable, and we're gonna call this pickup valves. Sure, why not? Pickup valves. And we're gonna select the rapid item. Why is there only 1? Oh, I know what I did. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Wait, we can fix it. We can fix it quickly here. We need to connect the cable like so, because the cable won't, or the rapid item valve, any Steve's Factory Manager block will not send the signal on. Could be very, very good to know. So there we go. Now we be good. So in this we'll put containers. We'll select all the item valves. Very good. That way we can now use that as a group. So I have a trigger here. Every second it's gonna be an input and it's selected on the item valve. I'm gonna change that to our variable. So now it targets all of them. And then target up, obviously, because we want them to be picking things up above them. And that's gonna move them over to the chest design over here. So the cool thing, and the reason I like the item valves over the vacuum hoppers, is because they will be able to check this out. They will be able to pick up things that are dispersed over ground. See? Even though I've hid them, they're picking up the items and putting them in here. Now, a vacuum hopper would simply suck them towards here and get stuck, right? So you couldn't really hide them. So this, as you can see, that's going to be entirely flush. We ain't going to see it. Okay, so that's the first step. The second thing we want to do here now is I'm going to come down here and I'm going to place down my ender chest. Remember our white that's hooked up to... Come on now, server. That's hooked up to our item sorting system. We're going to diamond it, so that is my personal one. Just try that with a cobble. Yeah, being sucked out. Then what we're going to do, we have this trigger for picking up the berry bushes. I'm going to go ahead and create a second trigger. And, or actually, you know what? Let's, how do we want to do that? Yeah, let's increase this trigger. We want to mine the server here. So every 20 seconds, this trigger will run and pick up everything that is on the ground. Then it will output it into the wooden chest design, this guy over here. So far so good. Then what we're going to do is create a condition. Create a condition. An if statement, and we're gonna say that chest, if that chest on the upside, doesn't matter which chests, has any berries. Oh my goodness, what are these called? Iron ore berry, okay. So back here, items, if any, iron ore berries. These iron ore berries, if it has any, and we right click this and we are going to specify and say if it has 9 of these. Okay, so if that's if the wooden chest have 9 ore berries, then what you're going to do is you're going to be going into an auto crafter. Okay, you guys know what I'm doing. We're going to be then crafting these beautiful iron ore bear. Come on now. Nope. What did I type? Oh, or berry in one word. Okay. So if you have 9 or more, go ahead per trigger and craft me them into an iron ingot. Okay. Then we're going to say excess inventory will be the chest. So any excess, there won't be any. But had there been, that will go back into the wooden chest. And then the ender chest will get an output of whitelist iron ingot. So the ingot that we make will go into the ender chest. Connect this up. That's going to go to the true. We have to set the direction for that chest. Doesn't matter again. And I think we're pretty good to go. So that means that as soon as this guy has enough ore berry bushes on this trigger, it will send it into our system. So check me out. I'm going to drop a few of these. That should be 7, right? And it's going to be picking it up every 25 seconds or 20 seconds. So for this test, I'm just going to lower it to 2. Look at that. Now they're hanging out in there. But if I would drop 2 more, they're going to pick it up and craft the ingots. Hopefully. Hopefully. Come on now. Did I mess up? If any, iron ore berry bushes. If we have 9... then go craft. Go craft, you stupid. Oh, wait. I know what I did wrong. Okay. I know. Sorry, SFM experts. I see it. We need to have an input here first. So, let's do create input. Let's do it over here. Say the chest. Target up. Whitelist. Iron ore berry. This time I got it correctly. Yes. There. Boom, boom. Now, if it's true... grab the iron ore berry, then send it to the crafter. Look at this now. Boom! They're gone! And we've got a new iron ore ingot. Isn't that cool? That's how we're gonna do it. I am going to, in between episodes, go and cave and try and find as many ore berry bushes as I can. And we'll do iron on this side and gold, possibly gold and copper on this side. I do have a lot of copper though, so I could really put them up. I'm not sure if I'm gonna need them though. But you let me know in regards of the sprinklers. I wanted to take this moment and say thank you, big thank you to Cubed Host who are sponsoring this server. I forget to mention this every episode and I feel bad about it. They are so awesome that they've sponsored me and the fans on the server with a super powerful one. It's crazy. And they've also given me a coupon code that you can use in case you want to do your own, get your own Minecraft server. But here's the cool thing. I know I get a lot of questions in regards of how to put up a multiplayer server for survival stories. Now, CubedHost has an automated way of installing survival stories. So what you do is you grab the coupon code from the description below. You get a 25% discount, I believe it is. That's pretty good. 25% discount, and then you can automatically install survival stories in their little control panel thing. It's so freaking cool. Isn't that epic? Oh, I'm so proud of this. Thank you, CubedHost. Thank you very much. But I think that will be it for today. We didn't get as far as I wanted, but you see the mechanic, you see the basics. I'll go ahead and finish this off later. I think this particle rain thing looks very cool. Oh, hello. Why you been there? Why don't I have any there? There we go. Okay. It's a little bit laggy, this whole thing. Oh, it's like stepping into water. You hear that? Oh, goodness. Alright, anyway guys, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next episode.